We're doing a power flush today on an open vented system. We're in Bramhall today, which is our area. Basically, we're based in Bramhall in Stockport, Cheshire. The system's open vented system, very dirty, corrosive system. The system's about 30 years old. The pump is as well, but the pump's actually working. Seems okay. So the customer wants to put the pump back on. We sometimes advise the customer to change the pump, but he just wants to put the pump back on. Okay, so we're going to tell you about our company, what power flushing is, the reason you should consider using me, Barry Ayres, for your power flushing service, the areas we cover, etc. So, our company is pro-powerflushing.co.uk. My name is Barry Ayres. I'm the actual person who does the power flushing. I'm a fully gas safe registered engineer, which is very important. Sometimes we've got to get into the boilers, take components off, give them a good clean, etc. And if your engineer is not gas safe registered, they're not legally allowed to do that. So a very important point there. Okay. Power flushing. What is power flushing? Power flushing is basically a means of flushing through all your central heating system, through your pipes, your radiators, your boiler, etc. Just getting all the rust and corrosion out of the system. After the power flush, the benefits are increased system efficiency, a more reliable system, lower gas and energy bills. You'll be able to turn your heating down. You'll get more heat out your boiler, quieter boiler, and just generally a more efficient central heating system. Okay, we sometimes turn up at systems. On a system the other day, the customer just didn't have no central heating at all, no flow around the system due to blockages, and we power flushed the system, got it all nice and clean, and the system was up and running great again. Customer was very happy. So it can basically bring systems back from the brink of failure as well. Power flushing is the best thing, bar nothing, you can do to your central heating system. This system today is 25-30 years old, full of rust and corrosion. We've got the magnet hooked up there, we'll show you that later. And you know, the job's going okay. We've got a good flow around the system. We've got the Camco FX2 chemical in, the Camco CF90 quantum pump, very powerful pump, and the magnet hooked up as we said before. Okay, the areas we cover a 60 to 70 mile radius of our hometown. That's basically Cheshire, Lancashire, parts of Yorkshire, parts of Stafford, parts of Derbyshire, parts of Nottinghamshire for our power flushing service. Our prices up to 50% cheaper than the major utility companies such as British Gas, HomeServe, Neon, etc. Our work is fully certificated to BS 7593 standard, which is all okay with your service provider, whether it be British Gas, HomeServe, Neon, etc. And all okay with them. And you know, if you're a British Gas customer, you're going to save in excess of £300 for your power flushing service. Okay, we actually believe one of the best power flush companies in the country. We've just done too many power flushes to not know what we're doing. You know, we've hooked in through the pump today. We've had to saw the pump valves off. They've been on 25-30 years and they just wasn't moving, so we've had to saw them off, put new ones on for the customer. And you know, we don't do things the easy way. We want to get the best flow around the system, and that means you know, getting in where taking the pump off and getting a good flow around the system. We're also going to be cleaning the header tank later, get all the rust and debris out of there. So we'll show you that later. All right, job's going all right, so we're just going to get back to you later. Thanks. Hi, Barry Ayres, Pro-powerflushing. Just back to this job in Bramhall. There's the header tank water. We've cleaned it out, full of rust and corrosion. And more importantly, or just as important we should say, this is the magnet. We've just put it on bypass. Wow, there you are. Can you see that? Can you see this rust and metal and corrosion that's in the central heating system? Now this is what power flushing is all about. It's about getting all this rust, metal, magnetite out of your radiator, your pipework, your boiler, etc. You imagine this running through your boiler, especially combination boilers nowadays with the small plate heat exchangers, diverter valves, pumps, flow switches, etc. Eventually it's just going to wreck it, you know. We get called to many systems where central engineers have fitted boilers and they've not bothered to power flush the central heating system. We're not talking about all central heating engineers, of course, but we're talking about a fair few of them, to be honest. Your system always needs a power flush if you're getting a new boiler fitted, yeah? We also supply and fit boilers. We always power flush the central heating systems when we when we fit a new boiler. Okay, so if you do want a new boiler fitted and you want it done right first time, give me a call. I'll remind you the number again is 07836 353 985. Okay, the job's going alright, and we'll just get back to you later on. Hi Barry, it's Pro-powerflushing. Okay, just after this job there, we're rinsing the water there. That's cold water, it's nice and clear now. You can see the rings at the bottom. We've taken a pH reader off the others, and it's completely acceptable. We're going to put 10 to 100 in it. We're going to put this in the machine actually, get it going around the system, because we've put new pump valves on. We've got a good flow around here, so we know the actual, it's going to work basically. So it's winter now, it's 1st of November, it gets dark pretty early, so we'll just sign off now. The power flushing will be absolutely fine, the system will be up fine, and we just want to sign off before it gets dark really. So if you need any power flushing done, this is in the northwest UK area, that's the areas we cover, and we're in Bramhall today. But we cover a 60 to 70 mile radius of the home tunnel, as we said before, so just give me a call, and if you're within that area, we'll come and power flush your central heating system, fully certificated to BS 7593 standard. Or if you need any boilers fitted also, just give me a call. Telephone number 07836 353 985. Okay, thank you.